do you want to know how to polish shoes? Maybe turn something that looks like this to this. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. Stay tuned. Hi guys, thanks for joining me from my patio in Hawaii. If this video inspires you, be sure to check out the whole series of the Cobbler Masterclass. Welcome back and thanks for joining me, Teri Edmonds, here in this awesome studio outdoors in Hawaii. Thanks for joining me on this How to Polish Shoes video. This one is really great. It started as a complete refurbish. And in this video, I actually cleaned the shoes first, and you'll see that in the cleaning video. And then I went ahead and I didn't have to dye them, surprisingly. I just used a cream polish and I used a wax. In my supplies that I'm showing you, I offer the money's worth, which is a really nice, almost like a moisturizer for the skin. It's a lotion that has a little bit of tint to it. And then I also used a Lincoln stain wax. It's one of the best out there. It's kind of an old school stain wax, but it's really great and it really works. And my mentor told me, use the best products out there. It will make a difference in the end. So I also want to show you, I put a link to this video here about how to select shoe polish. It's a really thorough example of how to match the wax with the shoes. They can change. The shoe was a very light shoe, and I had to really consider what I was going to do to it before I applied the color, because once you make them too dark, it's really hard to make them go light again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for joining me here in Hawaii. If you like this video, maybe you'll like the rest of the Cobbler series. They're really helpful, especially if you're determined to set up your own little side gig at home. Something like this, I think cobblers charge around $20 to $30 for it. And it's something that's really fun to do. It's very rewarding because it's quick and you get a great result afterward. And people think you're amazing. So thanks so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Share this video if you know someone who maybe might get inspired by it as well. And thanks so much from Maui, Hawaii. Aloha. Okay, so here we go. So the main reason why I'm doing this without the sole on at first is because once I put a sole on, it makes it really hard for me to polish or dye it or whatever without getting that brand new sole dirty. And so I found it's just easier to do it before I put the sole on. When I chose the polish for this shoe, I have, this is called a cognac color. And I could have gone straight cognac with the mahogany polish, but I thought I'm gonna just do it a little bit lighter on the polish for this one, and then I'll do the mahogany wax on top of it. And I have a whole video on how to select shoe polish that I really recommend that you watch. And it really will give you some good ideas on how to combine the colors, because it completely changes. When you do a dark brown, like, you need to know that you want dark brown, because it'll be dark, dark, dark brown, and sometimes it can almost look black depending on the underlying color. And because the shoe is kind of a little on the lighter side of cognac, I thought I'll do this, and then the mahogany will really put that color back in there, the top color. So it's, you know, blending. So pretty easy to do. I want to make sure I get all these side edges so I don't have to go back in later. There you go. I also did a video called How to Polish Shoes. And it has the 3 basic colors, black, tan, and neutral. And that's a really good video too. So this is like a conditioner for the skin. It's this money's worth cream polish, which is really nice, and I'm using banana on it. And I'm going to go ahead with my mahogany wax. Now this will seal in the color, but see how orange it is. And I didn't want the shoe to be too orange, so that's why I put that banana on first instead of a cognac. And just mix that on my brush. I'm going to go ahead and just rub it on in. I like to apply this while the other conditioner is already on underneath, because I think it kind of seals it in. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same to the other side. I of course have all of these supplies listed under my Amazon shopping cart. Super easy to deliver to your doorstep. They run about $7 for the cream polish and about $10 for the wax. And you know, a lot of people are used to the brand name of Kiwi, but I really prefer this Lincoln. Lincoln's been around for a very long time, and they just make a really quality product. And my mentor told me, don't spare any expense when it comes to using a good product, because it does matter. Go ahead and do the last part, which is just to buff it out. Go. Has a nice real shiny polish here. I can tell here it's still a little dull, so I'm going to give it a little bit more. Once you do this enough, you can really tell by looking at it if you've taken off enough of that wax and really buffed it in there. So much better. You can see it's become much more shiny, so that's nice. And same in here. Builds muscles. Okay, so we're done, and that's what I'm done with this here. They're all about the same. Shoe polishing is pretty much the same. I can see here I missed a few little spots around the edges. Let me just fix that. You know, giving it a once over. Look at it before you turn it back to the client. But it's that easy. It's super easy. What a great way to add a little income to your budget. I really like that. So great. Down here, you know the drill. Please subscribe, please share this video, and thanks for watching. Thanks for shopping on my Amazon shopping cart, because it supports my business and allows me to make more videos just like this. So again, from Maui, aloha.